Hello guys, welcome back. We tried to make you VR yesterday. We did. We did the not nature tracks. We did the meditation VR, the one I told you about first. Instead of playing it the way I really like to play it, which is zapping around everywhere and it has that blinding flash of light, which wouldn't look as bad to you guys, but like I said, I don't want to find out you're photosensitive or epileptic on my channel. Yeah, because I don't want you to suddenly find out because you watch a video with flashing lights. I usually warn you guys before video games, but I know, like, with meditation, people will be, how bad can it possibly be? Until you see it in your eyes. And, instead of playing it that way, that I like, and taking you all around, showing you all around like a little hyperactive puppy, I decided to do, there's a motion meditation, and it takes you through on a set course. And usually I'm like a hyperactive dog in your back seat. I'm like bouncing all around. I want to go here. I want to go there. I want to go here. I want to go there. I thought I did pretty good. I took you on 4 or 5 of them. And at first to try to be quiet, and that didn't work too well. So I started narrating and talking to you guys. And we made like a 15-minute clip. And it was supposed to be Lokean gaming. And Loki wasn't really into it. He was like strangely quiet. So we quit and we went and we were playing the Rink-a-Dink theme park. He was there, and we were squabbling at each other. So nothing worked out for you yesterday. And then he said, well, let's go look through your catalog. And I looked through my catalog, and I'm like, you know what, Loki? I like boring games. I have like over 100 games, but I couldn't think of one people would actually like to watch me play. I love these games. I do, but I'm like, I can't think of a single one here that any of you would really want to see. Like, I don't play Brass Tactics or anything. So I'm like, you guys would be bored out of your mind watching me play any of this stuff. What are you going to do? Watch me play solitaire? So I'm like, yeah, you guys would be really bored because there's like more theme parks, more roller coasters, some more techno ones that I played, like one you play with a robot and like some horror games and like a bunch of other like little one-shot titles. And I thought, you guys would be bored out of your mind, because I was like, should we play one of the ones that's like basically a music video or what? So he says, well, why don't you film the catalog and let them pick? And I said, you know, looking at a game, like one little thing and hearing a description, you don't know until you get in it. So, I don't know. Maybe you'll get VR someday, maybe you won't, but I, for the life of me, couldn't think of anything, like, in over 100 games, I couldn't think of anything you'd like to see. And I was like, I don't want you guys getting the impression that all VR is this nature and roller coaster. So unfortunately, that's what I like to play a lot of, so that's probably what I have the most of. In fact, we were shopping the Oculus sale yesterday, and we got a Russian roller coaster pack, and another, like, techno game for, like, 99 cents for the techno game, so we got those. And I'm like, well, I don't want to bore you guys, because I think if I play one more coaster or one more nature thing, like I was going to play the meditation thing, you guys would just be freaking out and like clawing at the wall. So I'm like, okay, I think we're done. And you guys don't like horror games. I know that. So it's not like I'm going to be like, hey, let's go play a game with jump scares in it. And so that kind of ends that. But yesterday, or last night rather, he was being pretty quiet. He was being really quiet, and I kept falling asleep all day yesterday. I'm like, what's the matter with me? And I'm like, I'm glad I work at home, because if I didn't, you know, if I didn't do this and, like, do the writing and stuff, or at least get a paycheck for writing I used to do, I couldn't do anything. And I'm, like, falling asleep all the time, which I just told you. I'm sorry, the coffee's going behind me. It's distracting me. And I kept working with the foxes, and I took the girls upstairs last night. Best sleep ever. I mean, seriously, best sleep ever. I woke up pretty good mood, and I usually wake up in like a terrible mood, like half anxiety, half something else. So it was really nice. So I got 2 foxes. Because yesterday I was talking to the gods, and someone had asked about Thor, and I've been talking to Thor, and I'm sorry, I still don't have a video for you. I may never have a video for you. And I said, you must think I'm a fool for what I paid for these foxes. I'm like feeling wiggles back here. And he's like, no, you know, they kind of capped off the collection because I've looked at other foxes I had my eye on, and I'm like, I don't want to just get like a huge collection of foxes. I already do have a pretty big collection. I didn't want to just go collect something because it was a fox, as attractive as some of these are. Besides, I look at them and they're so pretty, and I look at that other fox and I'm like, yeah, I like my girls. So they kind of capped off the collection, and they've been helping me sleep. And if you have insomnia, that's worth anything. It's like I paid a lot for a prescription drug, or I bought a hotel for 2 nights, and you know, hotel room for 2 nights. So it's like it's worth it. Like if they work again tonight, it'll be like so worth it. And it's funny when I take them up. Usually I lay there for hours and hours and hours and hours, and like my anxiety's going and my mind is racing, and it's slowing down is what it's doing. It's gradually slowing down because they're just, you know, they're just laying there, and it's like this sense of calm. And you have these two calm foxes with you just kind of laying there, and you can put them on you and you can feel the pressure of them on you. The way they're designed, their paws like press into you and their bodies kind of not like really heavy, not like it's huge weight on you, but heavy enough. And then you feel like the back paws pushing on you. And after a while, you swear they start to shift around. You're like, wait, well, it must be for me breathing or something, but it does. It feels like they're shifting around and like pressing the little paws or something. So that is really heavenly. And I had them last night. I had I had Segan down by my body, and I had Loki up above my head, and I just slept so well. So I'm happy Loki led me to them, because I know he led me to them because had I got what fate would have had for me, probably, I would probably got two perfectly normal looking foxes, and I got two little smirk balls, so I'm happy with that. And sorry if I don't seem really excited. I haven't had my coffee yet. I just literally got up and wanted to make you a video, and I've had some iced tea that I made and half a jerky stick. So yeah, I'm like really tired. So I'm gonna go get some coffee. And hopefully if I wake up later, I'll make you something more peppy. But if not, you know, happy Easter if you're gonna celebrate. Um, and yeah, that's it. I'm really tired and out of it this morning. But I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.